Hi, everybody. I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Today is day 24 of Vlogmas 2023 for the Crochet Society Advent Calendar. Oh my gosh, you guys. First, Merry Christmas. A little early, just a few hours. It should be Merry Christmas Eve, I guess, because hopefully this will get uploaded in time where it will still be Christmas Eve no matter where you're watching. So, you guys, this one and this one, and that's it. And we've already got three, four today. No, that's one, two, three, four, and then the fifth one. And yeah. So, let's see what I made for the 23rd with the gold grape that's actually pink. I made my squares. And then we made two lollipops. Two lollipops. Mine are not identical. Oh well. And you know why? Because when I was making one, I heard the fire trucks outside, and I was like, "There's no, that doesn't sound." So I rushed out to the front door to look, and it was Santa Claus. So Santa Claus was going by, and he had the Grinch with him. So we were able to get the door open and wave to Santa Claus, and he waved back at us because we've been good this year. We have been good this year. So it was like we were all excited. By we, I mean just me and Brian and Dorcas. But this is something that our town does like every year, and usually they don't come by every year. It's like every other year, but I'm sure they came by last year because last year it was freaking cold. Oh my God, remember last December of 2022? It was like the entire country, I think, was in a deep freeze for like the entire month. I remember putting blankets up over the windows and doors and had the little heaters going on, the electric fireplace, and we could still barely keep the house at like 67, 68. And that was with a brand new furnace. So it was cold. This year, you guys, it's 10:30 here in St. Louis. 10:30 in the morning, and it's 59 degrees already. We went to the grocery store this morning to pick up a couple things that we didn't pick up yesterday. And shoot, I had this on and then my very light hoodie, and I was almost too warm. So I digress. That was why my lollipops are not completely identical because I'm sure I missed a stitch or something somewhere, but I am not going to worry about it. And then we worked on our gingerbread men, and you guys, these are pathetic. These are so pathetic. Oh my God. I'm so tempted to make new ones, but then I'm like, these are just so funky. They can be my ugly square, I guess. Have you ugly Christmas sweater? Where mine's gonna be an ugly Christmas square. Look at these poor pathetic things. And putting that uh, crochet overlay on them, and those stupid little faces just makes it worse. I mean, their arms should be up here. It's ridiculous. But I ain't gonna sweat over it. Like I said, they can be my ugly squares. I don't care. Um, Not everything can be cute and adorable. Some things have to be like maybe not ugly. I don't know if they're ugly, but they are definitely weird. So I'm gonna have some weird gingerbread. There's a gingerbread person. It's a gingerbread man. I don't care. I am not the most politically correct person, but we're not going to get into that. Just mine are gingerbread men. So let's see what we got in here. What am I making tonight? Well, whatever it is, it's with a pretty mint green yarn. This is called Mint to Be. Mint to Be. And it is a pretty mint. So we got that, and then we got, oh, it says yarn cutter. Is there a special way I should open this? Okay. It's very flimsy. It says Crochet Society, and I do believe it's right there. Let's see, we've got some yarn right here. Let's see. It cut it. Yep, it cuts yarn. Probably not thick yarn, but I mean, it's like that's just a little bitty razor right in there or something. So this is something I don't have because I have scissors. But kind of neat to have. So that can go with our little goodies. And there you go, guys. Good vibes only. Because we know this one is just going to be like that. Pretty neat. That's what I want in my life. Good vibes only. So, yeah, these are all going very well together. The mint, the blue, the pink. Yeah. Very nice. So we'll put all our little doodads over here. There. Doodads are there, squares are here. So 3 and then 4 and whatever's in there. I can kind of see through the peeky hole. Looks like it might be a darker pink. So that's it for today. Now y'all get back to doing what you got to do. Remember what I told you yesterday. If you are still needing to wrap presents, don't stress. Don't stress. If somebody, I know we all like to get very pretty wrapped presents, but don't make the outside of the package nicer than what's on the inside. That's just disappointing. You know, like, oh, it's so pretty. There must be something great inside. And then it's, you know, a pair of ugly socks. I mean, socks are socks. We all like socks. I mean, you didn't when you were a kid, maybe, unless they're like really cute. I got some toe socks when I was a teenager. Loved those. But, it's just an example. So remember, because you can always just take a freaking store plastic bag, pop it in, throw some tape on it, pop a bow on it. You're good. Um, because it's just me. The older I get, the less fuss and frou frou I want. Um, because yeah, when I was when I was young, it'd be like, oh, I want to make my presents pretty. I want to put bows and ribbons and all these pretty little things on it. And now I'm like, bleh. I'll get me a box that has, you know, something print on it and just take the bottom, pop a bow. We're good. So, like I said, don't stress. Just breathe. Everything's good. Good vibes only. Um, I am gonna go make some appetizers for tonight and tomorrow because that's what we do for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is we just make appetizers and then we just chow down. Oh, I did make my peanut butter cookies yesterday. Yes, I did. They did not turn out as well as I would have liked. They aren't as thick, so it was either my baking powder or baking soda, and one of them needs to be replaced. Whichever one is going to make them go up. Or maybe if I had actually refrigerated the dough, but this recipe didn't say to refrigerate it, and I didn't feel like it, so I just scooped them out with my little. I have one of them little cookie scooper things. So I just scooped them out and flattened them out, and they're flat. They taste good though. They're just not as fluffy as I would like. So anyway, that's it, you guys. I said that 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Bye bye. Uh, y'all have a good day, good morning, good evening, whatever, whenever, whatever it is when you're watching. And later, Gators. Merry Christmas. Peace out.